Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Yankees.
All right, just about set to go. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Max Fried. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Yeah, that's fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he couldn't hurt back. He's rung up on strikes. Rafael Devers up to hit.
The first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Just missed. 1 out, base is empty. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Draws the walk there.
Inside.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Now, Wilyer Abreu just missed. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, two now. In the dirt. Devers at first, one gone. And that one is lifted in the air. Dominguez. He makes the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Batting fourth, the catcher, Carlos.
Check out the Red Sox lineup. And perhaps part of the game plan is to get into the bullpen as early as possible. They're facing a staff that's blown a lot of games in the later innings.
Boog and his hitters, you're aware of that, but you don't want to become too relaxed and wait too late in the ball game because you never know what could happen on any given day. But with that said, even if you fall behind early, you've got a lot of confidence that this game will not be over until that final out.
Carlos Narvaez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball there.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one in the dirt and gets away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Nobody on defense feels great right now. The pitcher feels responsible for missing so far outside, and the catcher wishes he could have done more to try to stop it.
Freed out of the stretch, fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Comes the 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now here is Marcelo Meyer. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Grounds one to short. Volpe. They take the force out. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they strand a pair. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back for more from the Bronx. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do we have on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
Trent Grisham, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Grisham, a guy that understands the strike zone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Missed with a changeup. 2-1. Up the middle, Campbell jumps, throws, and they get the out.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Ben Rice in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. And that misses. 2-1.
2-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2. Full count.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That's
outside, and that is ball 4.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Judge.
So man aboard. Now up as the Yankees DH, Aaron Judge. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. Judge working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. That one is absolutely belted. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing. His 22nd homer of the year, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-0.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. What I love about this swing is he stayed tall, allowed his hands to go directly to the baseball, letting that bat head get down through the ball to create backspin and hit it out of the ballpark. Really nice job.
And that is out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. Just missed.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fastball is outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Line drive. Durant makes a nice grab at a full sprint. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Austin Wells.
Well, Boog, he's a guy to watch because he capitalizes on the big situations as well as anyone. Hitting over 350 with runners in scoring position. And you know what that means? That means he's a key player for this offense because he can really drive them in when the team needs him the most. He's been clutch all year.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. 2 out, space is empty.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this one under 25 pitches.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Robert to right field, way back, gone. He circles the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
So 2 down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And now the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. You're dialed into the show. And we're back.
Leading
New
off
inning
for the
getting
RedSox,
started.
the
And
third
stepping in
baseman,
for Boston, Abraham Toro.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a good eye there.
Down.
That
Ball
misses
three.
the zone. Full count now.
Full count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7th, the center fielder, number 3, Cedar.
So stepping in for Boston,
Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
I'm liking the power he's shown recently. 3 homers already in this series.
First pitch, and he just misses. Rafaela, in his 2nd season, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's a native of Curacao. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty.
2-1.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Grisham. 2 down.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, David Hamilton.
And next for the Red Sox, David Hamilton, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. And strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And the 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in New York, bottom of the second. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. Giolito back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there. He didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And now Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Devers has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one fouled off. Fly ball down the line. And it falls. And that keeps the inning going.
Now
back to the top of the Yankee order. Now here's Trent Grisham, grounded out his first time. And that one is in for a strike. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Strike in there. Throw, safe.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Ripped to short. In time to Devers. That takes care of Grisham. 3rd out. 1 left for the Yankees, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back now in the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. And now the rookie second baseman, Christian Campbell. Max Fried will go to work. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Ball.
And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
And that's in there at the knees.
Full count.
That's a hit, and that turns the lineup over.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Duran.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now batting Jarren Duran. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Chopped to third. Off balance feed. There's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The first baseman.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. Double play ball to second. There's one. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice.
Well, he's back out here for the third, and after the first couple of innings, pretty rough. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the bullpen some. You know, these Yankees doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Duran makes the grab, one down.
The designated hitter, number 99.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's already homered in this game.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
That misses, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and that's ball 3. And he walked him on 4 pitches.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Right fielder.
Runner on at first with 1 gone.
Bellinger.
Here comes Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 so far.
Let's go, Belly.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Stay out of the double play.
And that's in for a strike. Judge leads off first with 1 away. Inside, just missed. Judge on the run. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. 2 and 2 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 after the foul ball. 2 Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Back in the
Leading off
Bronx,
for the Red
start of the
Sox,
4th,
the right
and
fielder,
stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Dominguez brings it in with a nice running grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Narvaez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with one away.
Now batting, designated hitter
Marcelo Meyer up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1.
In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
1-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And it's even up. Yankees up by 3. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
2 on, 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Abraham Toro flied to right his first time. And there's the strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
That misses, and the count is 1-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count, Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
2 on, 1 out. Swing and a foul straight back. Caught and missed. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at-bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect a pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Now it's going to be Ceddanne Rafaela. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Outside corner, there's a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hee-haw!
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Anthony Volpe outside.
1-0.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Chisholm on at first. Nobody out. And it is 2-1. Activity in the bullpen. Garrett Crochet getting ready to go. Whitlock also throwing. Now one missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 24, Jason Dominguez.
Here's the left fielder, Jason Dominguez. His first at bat was a strikeout. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Giolito moved to first. And he's back safely. Man at first, 1 away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Rafaela gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
So man aboard, stepping in, Austin Wells. And first offering is fouled off.
Let's go, Yankees.
Next offering is fouled back.
Let's go, Yankees.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
1-2.
Outside. It's 2-2.
2-2.
On the ground to third. Fair ball. Jazz around second, headed for third. Coming home. And he's out.
Tag, you're out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time, and they cut down the run to end the inning.
We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton. Ball one there.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And the 1-0. Foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And it's another strikeout for Fried. He's been good.
Yeah, left-handed batter facing a left-handed pitcher that's got some sink like that at the end. It's just the bottom falls out of it when it looks like it's going to be a pretty good pitch in that location that everyone says lefties love.
And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Duran in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Ground ball right side. Peraza. in plenty of time. The first Red Sox go 1-2-3. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. Giolito back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Swinging a foul out of play. And that's a little bit high. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one popped in the air left field. Corrals it. 1 up, 1 down.
Now this can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Grisham, 28 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. Next offering is downstairs. Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss there.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he went around. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
Garrett Crochet gets the ball now.
He's having a ton of success facing left-handed hitters this season, so this seems like a smart move to turn to him with a lefty at the plate.
And next for New York, Ben Rice.
Come on, Yankees.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That's inside. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now the first baseman, Rafael Devers. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Loaisiga, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0 to count.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0
strike.
fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 2 in this one. And a foul ball. And strike 2.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
A little bit low.
Down.
And it's 1-2.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get
Now
beat
batting,
inside,
the
and as you
catcher,
see that
Carlos.
pitch continue to run away from you,
Narvaez.
by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Carlos Narvaez up next for the Red Sox. His home and away splits there. Just
No, that's
missed.
the ball.
To the right side. Sends it to first.
He's out.
And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. And now the DH, Aaron Judge. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Justin Wilson preparing to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike.
It's a tough
No
pitch,
ball. Two
but in
strikes.
terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball
Ball.
was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout.
Now batting.
Here's
right
Cody
fielder,
Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball, no.
Right through there for a strike.
2-1.
And it's fouled away. And down on strikes he goes. And 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 13.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Jr.
He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
That one misses, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Next
Ball
offering
two.
upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
We go to the top of the
Leading off
7th.
the Red
Now
Sox,
it's the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Marcelo Meyer.
Meyer.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, and 2 now as he swings through it.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the
Now
same
batting,
page right
the
now.
third baseman, Abraham Toro.
And the batter now, Abraham Toro. He's been a great free agent sign. And that one missing low.
1-0.
One down, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right
foul.
side. And it goes just foul. And a ball evens the count. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Here's a 2-2. That one
Ball
is
3.
upstairs.
Full count.
And he grounds one to the right side. Rice steps on the bag, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Good sinker low in
Now
the zone
batting,
right
the
there
center
and
fielder,
produced exactly what he was looking for.
Rafaela.
Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
2 down, base is empty. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In the air, right side of the infield. Wells in position. And that is that. 1, 2, 3 go the Red Sox. Still down 3-0. Back in the Bronx,
Leading
bottom
off
of the
for the
7th. The
Yankees,
batter will be the
the
shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Volpe.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Next
Ball.
one misses, and the count is 1-2.
1-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly
The
up
left
and out of the
fielder,
strike zone, but that's
24.
one of the hardest
Game
things.
tag.
And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Oh, 1 now.
Hard. 2. 0-2.
Just
No.
misses with that one.
His understanding of the strike
2
zone,
strikes.
very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating
Now
these
batting,
hitters. It
catcher,
doesn't look like it's a fun
Austin.
at bat. And all of a sudden,
Wow.
you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Wells
No, that's a
stands
ball.
in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
1 ball. No strikes.
That's
Ball.
a ball. Went with the sweeper. Two outs.
Ha! 2-1.
On the inside corner for a strike. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. So the Yanks go in order, but they lead at 3-0. A new pitcher in the game, Devin Williams.
Well, he's
Now
a
pitching
big-time
for the New
strikeout
York
guy out
Yankees.
there. This season, averaging
Number
more than
38.
1 per inning.
Devin Williams.
Now it's the
Leading
shortstop,
off the
David
box,
Hamilton,
the shortstop,
who's 0 for 2 with a
David
pair of strikeouts.
Hamilton.
And a bunt
Foul
towards
ball.
third. And foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Next
Ball,
pitch
no.
misses, and that's ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Koji Watanabe, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. 1 for 2. Williams, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Let's go, Yankees.
That's
Ball
outside. Now 1-2. Got him swinging. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Duran stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one at 95, missed up top. 2-0. And another ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Rafael Devers waiting to bat for the Red Sox. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail in this one 3-0.
Now pitching for the Red
Back
Sox.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Justin Wilson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the second baseman,
Leading off for the
Oswald
Yankees,
Peraza.
the second baseman, Oswald Peraza.
That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side. In time to Devers. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 12, Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's there. He's got it. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ben.
And up next for New York, Ben Rice. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Activity in the bullpen. Brennan Bernardino, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. High in the air, out to right. Abreu makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Through 8 full. Yankees 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
New York Yankees.
and on the mound is the closer, Koji
Number 12.
Watanabe. A chance at his
Koji
first save of the year.
Watanabe.
And here is
Leading off
Devers.
for the Red Sox, the first baseman, Rafael Devers.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Fought off foul. Oh, and 2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Abreu in the box with one away as he takes ball one. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
That one to first. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great. Reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So the Red Sox down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Carlos Narvaez. Inside, just missed. The Yankees leading by 3 here at the top of the ninth. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, out ball game. And the Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.